Oregon. I'm Kasha Hall here in the Oregonian newsroom and OregonLive.com. It's Friday, January 30th, and thanks for joining me for CrimeTime News, a roundup of the top crime stories this week. A woman who has been a teacher at Evergreen High School since 2006 was arrested Tuesday afternoon in connection with child rape allegations. Stephanie McRae is accused of having sex multiple times with a 15-year-old student. Prosecutors allege that McRae manipulated the student not to reveal the alleged abuse with the threat of her own suicide. The 35-year-old is scheduled to be in court February 11th. A former Oregon State University student has been cited for public indecency in connection with allegations that she recorded an adult film on the 6th floor of the campus library. The video was posted on an adult website but has since been removed. 19-year-old Kendra Jane Sunderland faces as much as 1 year in jail and a fine of over $6,000 if found guilty. An Aloha man has become the third member in his family charged with a sex crime. Ronald Kopf is accused of sexually abusing a 15-year-old girl over the course of a year. It was the same girl that Kopf's son pleaded guilty to abusing when she was 13 years old. Kopf's late father was also convicted of sex abuse decades ago. A Beaverton man and former dance instructor at a local studio has been arrested on accusations of sexually abusing a 16-year-old student. Ryan Smith worked at MVP Dance Elite in Beaverton. Police believe the relationship with the girl spanned about a year and a half. Well, who didn't see this coming? A spray painting vandal has turned the Sonic Dish, that public art installation under the Tillicum Crossing, into a giant smiley face. According to the artist's signature, it's the work of Grovey VCat. The public art piece is installed next to a public path in the shadow of a bridge. TriMet says it will use standard graffiti removal product to remove the smiley face. That's all I've got for you this week. Join me next week for another episode of CrimeTime News. Until then, you can keep checking the Oregonian and OregonLive.com for the latest on these stories and more. Have a good weekend and stay safe.